Hey folks, Mr. Dell here. We are looking at angle relationships and determining if we can create an equation from those relationships and then solving for x. So these are problems that I'm taking from CPM, course 3, and this is section 9.2.3, specifically number 9-96. It says for each diagram below, solve for x. And it says explain what method you use for each problem. So for A, if I look at A, I see a 90-degree angle. What I see, these two angles are together that 90 degrees. So what is that? That is complementary angles, right? That's what we call them, complementary angles. So complementary angles add to be 90 degrees. So the equation I'm going to write for this question is 6x plus 4x plus 10 is equal to 90. So that's the equation that I can write. Then I can solve for x, because what I know is this angle plus this angle equals 90. So 6x plus 4x plus 10 equals 90. So solve this up. We get 10x plus 10 is equal to 90. Subtract 10 from both sides. 10x is equal to 80. Therefore, x is equal to 8, right? Divide both sides by 10. So I just solve for x in A. So I get x is 8 for A. Okay, good. B, if I look at B, I see this angle here, right? And this angle there. Well, together, those angles create a straight angle. And so we would say the sum of those two angles are 180, right? Altogether, this whole thing, the straight angle is 180. So these, and we would call, when you have two angles that add to be 180, those are supplementary. So I should write the word angles after it. Complementary angles, supplementary angles. So what does that mean? So very similar to what I did over here, but now the sum of those two angles is 180. So you would say 5x plus 13 plus 3x plus 7 is equal to 180. So that's the equation I have. This angle plus that angle equals 180. So I can clean that up. Combine like terms, I get 8x plus 20 equals 180. Subtract 20 from both sides. 8x is equal to 160. Divide by 8, x is going to equal 20. So for part B, x is 20. Now we go to part C, and in this case, I've got a triangle. So what do I know about the triangle, right? We could say that's the triangle angle theorem, the sum of the angles of a triangle equal 180 degrees, right? So the triangle sum theorem. The triangle sum theorem is the sum of the three angles equal 180. So we can say that, and here's my equation, 2x plus 18 plus, so that's this angle, plus 3x plus 5, that's that angle, plus 2x plus 17, that's that angle, all add up to be 180. So I can solve that equation for x. Combine like terms, 2x, 3x, and 2x give me 5x. No, actually 7x. Right here. 7x. And then 18 and 5 is 23. Plus 17 makes 40. So 7x is equal to 7x plus 40 is equal to 180. Subtract 40 from both sides to isolate x. You get 7x is equal to 140. So divide by 7, x is going to equal 20 again. Okay. Ooh, there we go. And then the last one, it's really the same. All the angles add to 180. So we could look at it that way. So we can just say x plus 30 plus 90 equals 180, right? So again, it's the angle sum theorem. Angle sum theorem. Triangle angle sum theorem, or I should put that in there. So we know it's a triangle angle sum theorem. And so if I add those up, I get x plus 120 equals 180. Subtract 120 from both sides. X is going to equal 60. So there's my x on that one. All right. So those are how to create equations using these angle relationships.